All right. Welcome back to Gamestop AMC Part 2. My investors, my traders, everybody out there, don't let them call you meme traders, man. It's an insult, bro. We are investors and we all traders, bro. My AMC ape shout out. GameStop killers, let's go. All right, so Roaring Kitty's back, bro. Let's get back into the basics right here. We're gonna trade GameStop and make money. That's all we're gonna do. Let's go. First off, the first thing you want to pay attention to with GameStop because it isn't trading on technicals lately. Um, Pay attention before the market opens to the volume of the stock. Find a good source that will give you the volume. Volume is us. Volume is could be selling or buying. Just know that. Um, I'm not the market expert, but I know what's going on here. Be wary of that volume. As you can see, this was Friday's volume, 80 mil, right? Average volume was 45 mil. Guess what? Stock was down because it was selling pressure. That's somebody dumping. That's a lot of people dumping the stock, bro. For whatever reason, for whatever news came out. Also, keep a good news source on GameStop. I use Yahoo. Use whatever you want. Bar chart. You can see some of the newest headlines right here. Roaring Kitty, 262 million. Stirs skeptics in meme stock era. They call it a meme stock era. Making history, people. So don't worry about it. Roaring Kitty's back. He's back in effect. And he's trying to make you some money. That's it. He ain't saying it like that, but that's really what's happening, bro. Get your money. The best way to trade GameStop is to get in and get out of it. It's not trading on technicals, like I said. Anyway, look, I don't know why the volume changed just now, but anyway, the volume is double from the average volume. So if you look at this, always get to GameStop before the market opens. Get to GameStop before it opens. Start to see they literally start reporting tomorrow. You'll see it tomorrow. Well, the market will move. You probably see GameStop start moving. If you're on the East Coast, 5 a.m. If you're on the West Coast, 2 or 3 a.m. Depending on what state you're in. 2 or 3 a.m. You'll see it move. If you see this thing positive and it stays positive till the market opens, and you see this volume, right? This is the average volume, so you can do the math. And let's say the market was open, market opens at 9:30 on the East Coast. Other sometimes 6:30, 7:30 elsewhere. Let's say, and if you're in Hawaii, I think the market opens like 3 in the morning, right? So let's say you come in here and the market's been open for 10, 15 minutes. And this thing is already, the volume is already at 5 million, 10 million, something like that. That's crazy. Like this, the volume keeps running throughout the day, and it's either selling pressure or it's buying pressure. GameStop is huge with selling pressure and buying pressure. So keep an eye on the volume. That's huge with GameStop. If you want to make some good money, get in and get out. Don't play around with this stock, bro. It's not trading on technicals. It's not doing anything crazy. It's just trying to make us some money. Let's get paid, right? So I'm gonna show you how to get paid, bro. This is all I'm doing right now. All right, so that volume's heavy and the stock is green before the market opens. It's probably gonna be green when the market closes. Gonna get your pop. But gotta be careful too with that because GameStop, you got a lot of greedy people out there and they'll dump that thing as soon as it hits a certain level. They're not gonna tell you what price they're gonna sell it at. Just be wary of when that make sure you have a plan of the price you want to sell it at. Trade on technicals because this thing ain't moving on technicals. All right, first things first, man. Let's the fundamentals. I call them funny mentals. Just keep an eye on the news. See, I go through the news pretty much on this just to see what's going on. You can see Hello Kitty or Roaring Kitty, 262 million. Another Roaring Kitty. I guess they had a glitch. I remember that on Friday. Um, they calling these all look at it. They call them all freaking meme stocks. It's crap. They're not meme traders, bro. We out here making money just like the rest of the market. Why are we any different, right? So anyway, as you can see, it missed. This is the earnings right here. Follow my mouse. Right here is the earnings. It missed. So that's not a good thing. So they're not making money, right? Um, as you can see, Roaring Kitty's back. Had that live stream. I watched it. You know, don't put your right here. Keith Gill claims have grown GameStop stakes in 9 million shares. I watched that video, and yeah, you know, he showed his snap, and it was yeah. See, claim he literally showed proof. Hello, so he's showing proof. He's backing up his word. I applaud him for that. But get your money and get out of this stock, man. Um, First off, like I said, volume. Always keep your eye on that. It's always down here. If you're on Yahoo, go to summary, find volume. If you're using any other platform, find the volume. Follow that volume, man. And if it's down, let's say it's down, let's say it's red, that's when you want to buy it. Like Friday is probably when you should have bought it, or you could probably buy it Monday because like it's still down. It could open up 50% higher on Monday. You don't know. Friday was a good day to buy it. It was down all day. That's all selling pressure. When you see that much volume, and you see the stock red, that means everybody was selling. All right, and we went over volume. Let's go to the charts, man. Let's go to the charts real quick. This is the next tab here. Yahoo charts. I use them. They're free. This is all free. You don't even have to pay for any of this stuff. Always gives you a line chart at first. Switch that crap. Come up here to the top. We see indicators, comparison. You see it turning blue. Go to date range. Always put the max. All right, your interval. Always have that a day, and always don't keep this line chart. Look at this line chart after the fact. The volume's down here. As you can see, that was all. See, there's a lot of pressure here. Then you go to your candles, and then boom, you can see accurately what's going on. They didn't have the volume for this day, but this will show up red. This is the volume down here where I'm circling with my look at my cross asterisk. That's the volume. Come back up here to the top and get your indicators. Remember, I hovered over at the top here. Indicators, RSI. Always want that, yo. You want to know what it's called, relative strength index. You want to know how strong. Look at that. That means it's over. Anytime you see, you come over to the right here. Look at this crap. 20, 80. That thing's shooting over 80, right? That means it's overbought, right? Guess what it did after it got overbought? It went overbought for a while. I mean, that was what? If you come in, you always measure it up. It was 2 days. It was overbought. That's all that lasted. 2 days. So we could trade this thing up or down, bro. We can get money. Um, so keep an eye on your RSI. As you can see, it popped here and then it dropped. It actually didn't go oversold here. I mean overbought. Kind of stayed right there in between RSI. You got your two RSI meters over here to the right. Look where I'm highlighting. 20, 80, 20, 80. Pops over that line. This is why they call it to the moon. That's that moon status right there. That's the rocket. Look at it. It looks just like a rocket, bro. It's ridiculous. Looks like a couple other things too. I ain't gonna mention that there. Anyway, keep an eye on that, bro. The indicator I use is the alligator. If you can't find it, just type it in. Or just start typing it in. Boom. Those 3 lines, that's the alligator. All of a sudden, these 3 lines popped up. Boom. So anytime it comes towards this blue line, it's gonna reverse. And we'll just show you pure examples. Come back here, follow my dotted line. Hit that blue line right here. What did it do? Went up. Came back, hit that blue line, went back up. Follow that blue line. It's not lying to you. It's telling you that, hey, I'm about to reverse. Which means if I was going down, I'm about to go up. Now, if I was going up and the blue line was up here, I'm about to go down. So you can see the blue line is down, which means it's trending down. Even here, some of the wicks kind of got close and started to pop back up. Buy GameStop in the red. Don't buy it green. You will be holding a bag, bro. You don't want to hold the bag on GameStop because it ain't trading off any technicals. Look where it's been trading. If you look here and then you look over here to the left, this shows right here for the last what 2 years, 2 or 3 years, GameStop's been traded at $9 a share. 13. I mean, it was holding at 20 for a while, and it just dropped to his knees all the way down to $10. Almost went down to $9. I think it did it for a minute. Yeah, for 1 second, it went down to $9. And that's when it's pop. That's when it gets its most pop, when it gets dropped. So make sure if you buy a GameStop, buy it in the red if you're looking to make money on it going up. Buy it in the red. Red is good, green is bad. Green means sell, green means run. Don't hold the bag. Don't hold the bag, bro. Don't be that guy or girl. So I'm gonna be the ones that's gonna sell to you. And I'm gonna sit on the sideline waiting for the rest to unfold. That's what you want to do. You want to get in and get out. You know, it's like a bad relationship, bro. Get in and get out, bro. This thing is not gonna hold you down. It's not a long-term investment. Don't do it. But you can make money off of it, bro. And this is how you do it. Trade off your technicals. Trade off some kind of technicals and have a strategy to get out. You can come right into the charts and see it. It gives all this free information, right? It's telling you how high it went. 47, 48. You want to play it that high? Be my guest. I wouldn't. To me, I would come right here, right in between, at the $30 range. Hits 33, 34, hits 37, 38. Boom, selling them out, bro. Because it only, the highest it's been lately, it did get to 64. I remember that. But as soon as it hit that 60, it dropped. And then who was telling you when that was gonna hit? It was gonna hit that. Ain't nothing telling you that it's gonna hit 64. There's no specific number it's gonna hit. You gotta sell when that thing is going up. When you see that straight line up, when you come back to the line charts real quick, see that straight line? You sell somewhere on this line. Sell. Do not wait for this. How can you predict this? You can't predict that, bro. That's gambling. But you know when it's going up that you can start to sell. If even if you start selling some of them, if you got a lot of them, sell some of them on that way up. Sell it, sell it, sell it. Because guess what? It's coming back down. It's coming back down. It's coming back down with vengeance, bro. You gonna be holding the bag down here saying, well, what the heck just happened? I thought this was going to the moon. It really ain't going no damn. It ain't going to the moon, bro. No such thing. GameStop's not really going to the moon. The price is just increasing. That's it. That's what they mean by that. For all my good traders out there, bro. That's how you chart it. That's the pretty simplest way to chart it right there. If you want a very simple way for this meme stock, wait till it hits the blue line, pop. Blue line, pop. Blue line, pop. That's it. That's how I trade. If I'm day trading, that's how I'll do it. I'm mostly a long-term investor. I do six months to a year. Just full disclosure there. As you can see, all my stuff over here. For all my AMC apes, same thing. I will go over that stock in a minute. I got it up here too in the tabs. Let's go back one. So I want to show you another thing. Also, always look at GameStop options. Go in here. We'll go to the financials also, even though they really don't mean anything for this stock right now. Go to the options. Pay attention to these three columns: volume, open interest, and implied volatility. Look at that implied volatility. 2,000% on your money. Can you imagine making 2,000% on your money? Bro, you're done. You're rich if you put enough in there. Volume and open interest. Those last three columns that they put at the end so you don't pay attention, right? That's what I pay attention to. So if you see the volume, look at $30. These are the strike prices. You might already know all this stuff. I'm not trying to talk to anybody like they're dumb, but $30 strike. Look at that. You got 46,000 volume, 57,000 implied open interest, and then you got freaking 224% implied volatility. That means that stock can move. This thing moves, bro. This thing, and it moves quick. The implied volatility is how strong, how fast it moves, and how what do you call it? Deep value. How deep the value gets on it, bro. So when this thing is high, that means it's planning for something to happen. So that means it's probably waiting for a roaring kitty, Hello Kitty, whatever his name is, to come out and say something else. And so the stock is going to pop. Boom. Making money. They even have options down to $125 a share, bro. I'm pretty sure GameStop split its stock. Let's go back to the chart real quick. It split its stock times 4 or 10. I'll show you how you just spot a stock split. You just trade it off that. You trade it. Make sure you knowing that what your price you really buying it at. There's the split. 4-for-1, right? So if said 28, do the math. Put up the calculator. 28 times 4. I don't really count anymore. Calculators exist. Um, so 28 times 4. So Friday it closed technically at $112, bro. That's freaking ridiculous. That is holding that high. That's ridiculous. Just remember, that's what you trade. $112 stock is when it splits. Doesn't mean that it lost value. It's still trading at that same thing. It's split. It's just 4 different GameStops now. You got one of them. That's why it's $28. It's really $112. You really just bought a $112 stock that's not trading up any kind of finances or technicals. Be careful. Get in and get out. Let's get this money. All right, so we went. Let's go back to the options. So 4-for-1, $30. That's $2 more. Shoot, that's $114, $115 stock. Reed, that's crazy. $128. Wow, $125. So let me tell you about options. It's only trade. It only moves on the algorithm. There's nobody behind here pushing a button anymore, bro. It's old school. It's just an algorithm that's created through a computer. It's almost like Bitcoin, and the algorithm starts to move towards where the heaviest volume is, the most open interest, and that implied volatility. Calculates all those. Once the C is heavy in one direction, then the algorithm says, well, something good must have happened. Let's go. Even though nothing really good is happening, but probably Hello Kitty or Roaring, whatever his name is, says something. Boom! To the moon, right? All right, that's options for it. I mean, the last thing to go over is that you can look at the financials if you want. This is how you trade a real stock. Oh, back to options real quick. Make sure you always go towards the nearest date. So June 21st, which is the nearest Friday, for this stock, because this is not a long-term stock. I'm a 6 to 12 month stock investor. I don't do small term. I don't do Friday. I'll wait a whole year sometimes. Um, Anyway, real trading, real traders, my traders, I'm sure you already know that. So anyway, we'll go to the financials and always expand all. You can see this is the income statement. GameStop's been making some money, bro. Now I don't think GameStop has been making money. I think this is your retail money right here that they're taking and cashing out, bro. They're cashing out. These are the bag holders. They took that, right? Get them back. Pay them back. Use those technicals. Pay them back. Make them pay you back, bro. Because guess what? They ain't doing nothing with the money. They still go brick and mortar stores. I ain't been to a GameStop in I don't know how long. I don't even know if they still exist. Do they still have stores? It's like a Blockbuster. It's nostalgic at this point, bro. Anyway, nobody's freaking buying. Nobody goes and buys physical games no more. Not that I know of. I download all my stuff. All right, so you just keep operating revenue, stuff like that. But yeah, you can go to their finance, take a quick peek. Assets, current assets. I mean, they should be taking this money and reinvesting it and reinventing the companies. What they should be doing. I hope they're doing that because then maybe it will go to the moon. You know what I'm saying? Um, Cash flow is all almighty. It's all important, man. If you ain't got if you're a freaking multi-billion-dollar business and you ain't got no cash on hand, how you gonna reinvent yourself? So they can't reinvent themselves right now. They're 200. This is what they mean when somebody says, when somebody has that little lingo line. Well, that's the bottom line. This is what they mean by this bottom line, bro. Free cash flow. You ain't got no money, bro. That's bottom line. They're negative 238,000. They got negative money. How you have negative money, bro? I'll take 238,000 and be negative on this sheet right here. I'll take it. But anyway, those are the financials. That's how you go through that. It's pretty plain and simple. From my AMC apes, let's go. All right, so same thing. Make sure you come to the summary if you're using Yahoo. If not, find the volume somewhere and get to these stocks before the market opens. It will tell you everything. That volume, if the average volume is 58, and you see the volume over a million before the market even opens, the thing is, and you see it, this is positive before it opens, it's going to pop. Get in quick, get out quick. Wait for that huge hit. Run, run, cross the border, bro. Anyway, and that's how it goes. If this is red, right, and this volume is heavy, then that's gonna be a lot of selling pressure. Go ahead and put a put on it. Play it down too. Make money going up and down. Eventually, these all go back down. They go down pretty much right back to the $9, right back to the $2, whatever these things are trading at. Because they're not trading on technicals. Remember that they're not trading on technicals. AMC, right? It should be all. This is a movie theater chain. Come down to the news and they're just talking about GameStop and meme stops. I swear there's a new Bad Boy movie just came out. They're not even talking about it. And they got look. It's the dumb money revival. 3 stocks that could enjoy 2024. Boom, boom. Dumb Money Revival. So you have another movie, maybe AMC will put a movie out. Dumb Money Revival. What they're supposed to be doing. They're supposed to be selling popcorn and snacks. You know what I'm saying? They're talking about GameStop. So it just goes to show, like, none of this is trading on technicals. Get your money and run. Why are they not talking about the new movies out? The new Bad Boy movie. Nothing, bro. All right. So anyway, you trade this the same way. Let's just look at the chart real quick. Like I said, Yahoo charts is the easiest, and all this is free. If you do subscribe to them, I guess you gotta keep what's the face setting up the charts. But who cares? Easy. It's free. Takes you 2 freaking minutes, yo. Play games. Boom, done. There's a chart. You already know. I said come up here, go to max. Oh, they got a dividend. How can they dividend? 0.3. Look, that dividend stopped. That dividend stopped 4 years ago, bro. You don't have a dividend anymore, which means the company's doing terrible. All right. Anyway, back to the line, back to the candles. There's my AMC 8. Look at them. They're going crazy. That thing went from $2 to 11 in 2 days, bro. RSI, relative strength, showed you right there. As soon as that thing got heavy, right over that 80 mark, boom, dropped. So that's when, if you see that huge pop like that, come to your RSI for that day. Oh, snap. It's over 80. Put a put on it. Put a put on it. Put a put on it right at the top, right at that peak. Or somewhere along that peak. You can't predict this stuff. You can't predict it. Don't try to predict it. Just start putting your puts. Slowly get into them. Don't just, all at once. Nah, get 2, get 3, but get up in there. Get in there. Get in there strong. And wait for that dump. Because look, that's exactly what these are all going to do eventually. Not trying to say anybody's an idiot. Just saying this is what they do, bro. Not trading on technicals. I ain't been to a movie theater in almost a year now. And before that, it was almost 4 years. They're not making money, man. You only make money. AMC makes money off popcorn and snacks, bro. Anyway. All right, so indicators as usual. I got the RSI, and I just stick to the alligator. It's the easiest one I know. Just look at the lines, you know. Blue line, pop, right there. Blue line, pop. Crossed it. As soon as it crosses that blue line, this one didn't even cross it. Got close. Even if it gets close, you want to play it up, or if you're doing options, whatever, get close to that blue line. That's when you buy it. Buy it red. Do not buy this stock in the green unless you are putting a put on it for options. It's not a game, bro. You want to make money, not hold the bag from some cat around the world you don't even know. Anyway, same trading scheme. I use them. You don't have to use my scheme, but this is a good way to trade it, and it's proven. It's right here in front of you. This is all the evidence you need, bro. Nobody's hiding this stuff from us. You gotta go seek it out and have a strategy to get in and get out, bro. You know, let's say you know, because AMC is really for the my stock traders, they ain't got as much capital, but that's okay, because then maybe they'll get the capital, right? $2, you say, hey man, I'm comfortable when that thing hits $5 from 2. on a huge pop, I'm out. And if out, get out. Don't not go against that. Don't say because your good mind came up with that number, knowing your comfortability. Don't say, oh man, it's just gonna keep going up now. Oh, I didn't sell it at 5. You gonna wind up holding the bag, bro. Get the hell out. Get the hell out along this lines. Not at the thinking you can predict the top and it's gonna keep going up. It's not gonna keep going up. Nothing keeps going up. Think even when you die, you go underground, bro. All right. I don't know. Maybe your soul goes up. I know you go underground. Go down. Everybody goes down, bro. Except for in New Orleans, yo. They got tombs. It's weird. Anyway, but same trading scheme. We'll go to AMC option. Let's see how heavy. You know, this is not. It's June 21st. That's Friday. That's this Friday. It's 2024. I'm live. Anyway, boom. Look at that. You come down to $5. They already predicted it's gonna hit $5 Friday. 32,000. I would refresh this though, because this could be stuck from Friday, right? Refresh this on Monday. Sunday night, Monday, refresh this to make sure these numbers still look kind of the same. Look at those last 3 columns: volume, open interest, implied volatility. And then you'll have a good picture. Look, they wanted to hit $10, yo. They are crazy. Look at that, 98,000 at $20. Look at the implied. That is ridiculous, dude. Get your money, bro. This thing is gonna. If this holds Monday the same way, this thing's gonna pop, bro. I'm gonna get in. I'm gonna get a small position. I'm gonna pop. And I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell it to hold somebody who can hold the bag for me, bro. That's what you want. You want somebody else to hold that bag, not you. Don't be that guy or girl. Get yours and get out, man. And it's the same for AMC. We can go to their freaking financials. Let's see if they're making money. Yeah, I mean they're still a conglomerate. They're still making money. I'm thinking that's a lot of that is our retail trading money. If you're wondering why and all this money came from, look at the gross profit to this date, 3 mil. That's us. That's the bag holders. They're taking that when that stock goes up. They're cashing out their millions of shares and letting you hold the bag, and that's when it dumps, and then you sit there and hold, and they cashed out 3 mil. That's all this is. They're not making money. I know they're not making money, bro. When's the last time you've been to a movie theater? You can order these. You can order them on Amazon. You can order any movie you want now, even the ones in theaters, even the Fire Sticks. You know which ones I'm talking about, the illegal ones. You can get those and get any movie you want, no problem, bro. So don't fall for this crap. Don't trust Roaring Kitty, but what he actually shows. See another one, free cash flow, bottom line, negative. Right here at the bottom, 446,000 negative. They don't have money to do nothing. They can't even reinvent the popcorn, bro. You're gonna get the same. You're probably gonna get stale popcorn now when you go. And you may not even get butter, bro. All right, so don't play around with these, man. Get in, get out. My AMC apes, my Game Stoppers, my traders, my investors, my good people. They call us retail investors. They call us all kinds. They call y'all us. I'm gonna put myself in it. I'm gonna say us. They call us all kinds of names because I do trade this. These ain't none of my long-term investments, but I do trade it to get a pop. They call us freaking retail investors. They call us all kinds of names. Let's prove them wrong, bro. And it's all posted on YouTube, make videos, and post it all over their freaking channels. Make sure you have a good news source too. I use Yahoo. You can use CNBC. You can use Fox Business. Just have somewhere where it has prices and has news. Make sure you keep because this, you want to keep an eye on the news because it can make or break a stock. Bad news, people start panicking because the market is crazy sensitive. It's sensitive to everything, bro. So that's pretty much it, man. I mean, I'm gonna go live probably Monday, or I'm gonna probably definitely create another one Monday. And we'll go live on it. I'll probably go right soon when the market opens, and I'll go live with it so you can see. And if I actually get in, I'll get in and I'll show you how I'm trading, and you'll see like, oh wow, like I said, if I do trade this, it's gonna be a small position. Because I can't predict this. I don't know what this thing is gonna do. But I know I'm buy if it's red. If it's green, I'll stay in the way. If it's green Monday, I'm not gonna buy this. I'm going to literally watch. Unless this thing goes red crazy But if it's green really high too, I might go with the option to put a small put on it. Play it down, bro. See this thing open up 40, 50% higher? Why? Why is it opening up that high? If you don't have nothing here, like, oh yeah, they had a freaking buyback, or they just invented a new streaming robot that plays the video games for you or plays with you as a companion. Like, if there's nothing new that they're coming out with, it's just some guy saying, "Hey, what's up? I've just bought the stock. I like the stock." Put a put on that thing, bro. Play it, make money down. If you couldn't make money with it going up, then make money on it going down. It's more than one way to skin a cat, bro. All right, anyway, man, that's it for now. Hopefully I should come back Monday. I might create another one. I actually did this one in one take. That's never actually do that. But anyway, that's my shout out to my GameStop traders and my AMC apes, baby. Let's get this bread. I'm out.